welcome back to Alice's Adventures. Are you excited for the spooky season? Well, we sure are. So today we're going to be teaching you how to make spell books, and it's going to be so much fun. So this is an example of a spell book we've already made.
Today we're going to be doing some different spell books.
They're going to be so cool. I'm so excited.
Alice is going to do a Worms Wart spell book. So what we did is we printed out some pages that we found online on some sticker paper. So we're going to test that out.
And then we got some old books at the thrift store.
Yep, they're aged and old already, so it's going to make it hopefully a little bit easier for us.
Yeah, like look at this thing. It's all ripped up and look at Mom's.
All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to find a page in our book and we're going to age the pages. So we'll probably go about halfway into our book so that it looks even on both sides.
I like this. To make it look a little more like a spell book, we're gonna age it a little more.
With some lighters.
Yeah, it's gonna make it burn.
Get your lighters. Okay, so we found the center of the page. And now what we're going to do is we're kind of give it a little bit more aging by quickly lighting it and blowing it. Just to kind of get that little burnt effect on the outside. Make sure to ask an adult if you're doing this and are young. An adult to help. So we're just gonna kind of burn the outsides a little, especially that first page that you're gonna be using. And then blow it out. Just like so. And it's gonna give it its aged look. Yeah, it's good to blow it right out. Doesn't get too far in because we just want that aged look on the outside. There we go. A little bit of aging here and there. Okay, we got that page. Alice is doing so good. Good job, Alice. So yeah, it just kind of gives it an aged look. A little bit more aged.
That big piece, it was just burning to the side and I'm like, make sure it doesn't burn the whole book down.
Yeah, you gotta blow it pretty quickly once you light it.
Now we're gonna put our sticker page onto our book.
Alice is working on her pages, and the sticker paper is a little trickier to burn. So I think on mine I won't burn it. But if you just print out a regular sheet of paper, you won't have a hard time burning it at all. So I think it's just because it's sticker paper, so it's got that kind of plasticky film on the outside that we're having a little bit of trouble. So I'll just avoid burning mine, but
I'm gonna wedge it
we'll
down.
make hers work. We're gonna make it work.
Yeah, I'm gonna wedge it down so it looks like it's old age, but it also keeps it down.
So here's what I'm going to be doing, you guys. I've already done a witch one, a spellbook one. So I was thinking, I'm gonna do kind of like a Harry Potter herbology one. So I've got these Mandrake pages that I'm gonna put on. It's gonna be so cute. So I'm just gonna cut these out to the right size of my book. All right, we're going to put Alice's other page on. I'm gonna just kind of line it up ever so carefully in the crevice here of the page, in the center. And then I'm going to carefully lay it down. Like so. Okay, and then she'll continue burning the outer edge of this until it fits the right size. All right, so I got my sticker pages on, and now we're ready for the next step.
The next step is to glue everything down with some Mod Podge.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're gonna just kind of glue our pages down so that they stay like a spell book and they're not flapping everywhere.
That's about food.
Yeah, my book is an old-fashioned kid book or cooking book, but it's turning into a Mandrake book. So yeah, I'm doing like the second page here on my book, and we just kind of see which pages need to be Mod Podged down, basically. And this could take a minute, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do, Alice has a better paintbrush, but I'm also going to go like this, you guys, so that the picture, or the pages, so that the pages stick together. That's what I did with my last one. My last spell book that I made. Worked out pretty good. Alright, now I'm placing a heavy book on top of it to kind of hold it down while it dries in place.
So while our books are air drying shut, we're gonna make a worm out of the air drying clay. We're gonna make a worm for my book.
Yeah, for the worms Wart soup. And we're going to use some air dried SCULPEY clay. So Alice is going to make one, and then I'll make one. And we'll have a couple worms on your book. It'll be so cute. It'll be fun.
I might make him big googly eyes.
So massage this first.
This is already feeling massaged. Much softer than SCULPEY clay that doesn't air dry.
And they only need to be little because they're going on your book, so I won't do them too big. I already have probably too much.
Me too. Okay, our worms are all finished.
Now we're just going to let these dry while we do our next step. And then we'll paint them or spray paint them.
So we found these little clips that my dad had lying around, and they helped it really well.
They helped hold it shut.
Really well.
Yeah.
They helped the process.
So now we're going to work on our bookmarks. We're going to add some bookmarks.
This is my color I wanted.
So
it looks like Sally.
Grabbed a piece of material, and cut it into like a bookmark size. And now we're going to hot glue this into a bookmark shape. And then for mine, I've got something that I'm going to use as well. I've got some burlap looking stuff that I want to use, and I'm going to kind of just cut it into a bookmark shape. Alright, now we're going to hot glue our bookmark to the top of the book, and we're going to just hot glue it in place here.
Here's the cute bookmarks.
Cute! So yeah, we just kind of hot glued in the space there was already a gap up there, and we just kind of tucked it right in, and it worked out great. Just kind of a little hot glue all the way down.
The next step is to add our moss to the books.
Yeah, we got a bunch of fake moss, and we're gonna Mod Podge some moss on our books.
Kind of around the edges.
So, yeah, we're just gonna put the Mod Podge down first, and then we'll put the moss on kind of around the edges of our books to add a little bit more
Of a spellbooky,
yeah,
funny, fun way.
just a fun feel to our books. Oh, I'm already loving what it looks like on mine. Just one piece and I'm liking it. It's coming together so well
Already.
Can I just say I love doing stuff like this? It's so much fun. You guys, look at the start of mine! So cute!
I'm ahead of you.
Alice, you're doing so good. Oh, that's looking so good, Alice.
Come on. This moss needs to
Alice's book is already really aged, so it's looking really good.
Yours is looking really good. You could see the paper on it.
You can help skip a few steps if you buy a really aged book, like at a thrift store or something. It's coming along, Alice. So cute, you guys, look! Oh, I love it. These are turning out so good.
While these are drying, we're gonna go get the worms.
Time for the worms.
So now we're going to paint our adorable and funny little worms.
We're just using some acrylic paints. And we're gonna get started here. Not sure what color I want mine to be. I might do a little bit of brown and green together. Oh yeah, that looks like a worm color. Okay. Here we go. What color are you doing yours?
I'm doing this light green.
Oh,
And then-
like Oogie Boogie color.
Yeah, and then for the texture, of like the worm, I'm gonna do that dark one.
Make a little more green. So yeah, we're just painting our worms for Alice's amazing Worms Wart Soup spell book. Well, it's a Worms Wart Soup book. It's a recipe book.
But it's magical.
Just books in general. They're so fun. Spell books and these types of books are so fun to do during Halloween. I really like it. Ooh, that's a good color. It's like a forest green.
Yeah.
Doing good, Alice.
Doing textures of 3 different greens.
Ooh.
And look at this guy.
Cute.
He's smiling. He has big teeth.
Very nice. And then as soon as we're done, we're gonna set these out to dry. Hey guys, so this is the back of my book. And I think what I'm going to do is I love burlap and it goes so well with mandrakes. So I have this sheet of burlap. I'm gonna cut a piece. But before I do that, I have this gold spray paint. I'm going to spray it gold. That way we don't see the blue leaking through the cracks. So that's what I'm gonna do.
And here's the back of my book. So we like the green a lot, so I'm just gonna cover like the things, the geese and the
Yellow parts?
Yeah, the yellow parts, and I'm just gonna cover that with some moss.
Alright, she's gonna decorate with some moss here. Good, Alice. Gonna have a mossy border there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, here's the back of Alice's book. It's coming along nicely. We're gonna just let it dry now. Alright, so I ended up going with the same burlap that I had for the bookmarks since the gold covered that blue really good. And so now I have this back, which I feel like is much better. And I just hot glued and cut out a piece of that and hot glued around the edges. I'm thinking I'll add a little bit of moss on the outside just to kind of cover some of these glue spots that I have here. So I might do a little moss too. There we go. Yes, add a little bit extra texture. You can just keep adding and adding till you get it to how you want it for these spell books. It's so fun. So cute. Love it. Cute. Just letting it dry now.
All right, now I'm placing the worms where I want them to be. So I thought that guy would go there, but then I'm like, that looks better. And then I was gonna put him over here, but I'm like, nah, let's put him over here next to the worms wart.
Okay. So she's got her little worms. Try to scoot them all the way up there out of the worms. Wart. Oh, cute. Look how cute, you guys. Okay, we're gonna hot glue these on just like this. And then I think that's our last step. So cute! Your book will be completed. All right, let's go hot glue these on to the book.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the spellbook class. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to make spell books, then just follow these steps. Happy Halloween, witches!